evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard. Once you have located your seat, we ask you to please step out of the aisle.
Here in Miami. I know it's been like quite some time, so I actually had the opportunity to talk to you guys, but a lot has been going on the last week since we opened up. We've just been kind of operating on normal business hours, but we actually had Wee stay for the entire week, and we just kind of chilled with him, lived with him a couple days, and unfortunately we had some amazing content, but just with technology, sometimes it just doesn't go your way, and that shit got deleted. But we are now here in Miami working out in Hybrid Performance Gym. Shout out to Stafford for letting us come through. We're here in Miami actually to support the NOW team and like their big drop and celebrate the July 4th weekend. So we're just gonna go ahead and get to it. There's not really much to say. We're just gonna try to work out while being on vacation slash like business, if that makes sense. But a couple of days ago, I was talking about how we're gonna get back on point with number one, nutrition and training. We're back on with nutrition. Back on with training. The nutrition is going to be stalled a little bit. After this weekend, we're going to get back on. I spent the whole week. I spent half the week bullshitting. The first half of the week, I was like, all right, I'm back on my shit. I bought the groceries. I cleaned up my fridge. And then we just had to keep entertaining guests. And I was like, okay, let's jump back on next week when everything slows down. So, enough of that. We got squats, and then I'll be working out something that I don't normally work out. But we'll get to that point when we get to that point. So, you want to run that shit for this? Or okay.
Please.
We in Miami, you know? It's a little bit something
What favor?
Alright, Poppy. Run that shit.
Had to call the body in the top, I had to chop it. Nigga pocket watching, so I gotta keep the rocket.
Mama told me not to sell word. 17.5, same color t-shirt. White. Mama told me not to sell word. Mama 17.5, same color t-shirt. Mama told me not to sell word. 17.5, same color t-shirt. Mama told me.
Kind of expected given the traveling. I don't think I ate any type of protein yesterday. Actually, I started off the morning eating an omelet, but definitely didn't get the amount of protein that I needed. And I knew that today's session was going to come kind of rough, so I just wanted to make sure I got through it. But now we're going to be deadlifting. For those of you guys that are OG watchers, know that I don't squat and deadlift on the same day. So what am I even talking about right now? And talking about sumo. So we'll be sumo deadlifting. Talked about it with Joey this past week and just kind of things we want to work on in the future. And we're going to be sumo deadlifting. Had a experience with it. See my body holds up. Just see how I react to it. So I'm not going to be documenting this in the public eye, but I did want to kind of just highlight that we're starting this journey today, and we'll see how it goes. So this will be the last, probably the last time I talk about it. I might bring it up here and there if I start thinking in on it. But for the most part, it's something that I've teased on this channel a lot of times, and I want to continue to do that now. So, I mean, I'm not teasing it now, but I will be sumoing, and I'll keep you guys updated here on how it's going. So, go ahead and get this 3x5 out of the way. In position, try to
hit that back and burn, then pour for a perk. We got his and hers, Thule in that Birkin. Close the window curtains, right up in your skirt. Take off, hit the curve, Thule in that Birkin. When I pop out, this a blicky. We roll up, the other bitches, they be shifty. I pay for my game, take some time. I don't hug you when I make that mind. Shawty, I break that spine. Roll that dice, no cover, sex on ice. Ain't no lock and key, just beep, beep, beep up in my G. Baby, take out that baby seat. Text free, I bought some one. Shawty, have fun with fun. Tongue out on camera, stretching out that Saint Laurent. She brought two friends, twins. Casamigos killer. Don't want that baby, hit that back and burn, then pour for a perk. We got his and hers, Thule in that Birkin. Close the window curtains, right up in your skirt. Take off, hit the curve, Thule in that Birkin.
Okay guys, we just finished up pretty much a long day. So once again, we were at the Knockin' Pop-Up supporting Charlotte and the Knockin' team. I mean, shout out to Charlotte. I mean, like, he was one of the first people that I kind of met on this whole fitness, YouTube, and social media journey. And we became pretty great friends. And just kind of see the growth that he has had with the Knockin'. I remember when he was telling me about a Knockin' apartment complex, and he's like, I'm thinking about starting this like equipment company where, like, you know, we sell like wrist wraps, belts, and all that type of shit. And I'm like, we're all kind of sitting around and we're like, okay, like a Knockin', like what exactly is that? So to see where he was at then to where he was at now was just amazing. Kind of like in my last video about the grand opening, I talked about looking at someone's ground zero, then being able to now see where someone's at. Don't compare your ground zero to someone else's like 15-4. So I mean, he's killing it, and once again, it kind of inspires everyone in my friend group to do the same as well as myself. So just being able to watch him grow and see where he's at now has just been very, very special. But we finished up with the event, then we grabbed some dinner with the team, or going to lunch with the team. So now we're back at the hotel. We're at the Hotel Gabriel in Miami, downtown area. So what we're gonna do is literally sleep. We are tired as hell. We've had a long past 2 days, not a lot of sleep. So we're gonna kick it, and then later tonight we're gonna get turned, fucked up, we're gonna get drunk, and just kind of relax. And that's gonna be the last bit that I'm gonna be doing until we start refueling and getting our minds right, or getting our mind right for Sweden. So I'm just gonna relax, and then, like I said, enjoy ourselves in Miami. And that's gonna be pretty much it. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Like always, if you like today's video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Everybody's day.
Last $20 I got, but I'ma have a good time ballin' in that. Tell the bartender, line up some sides, cause I'ma get loose tonight. She's on fire, she's so hot, I'm no liar, she burned up the spot. Look like Mariah, I took another shot. Hold her, drop it like it's hot. Dirty talk, dirty dance. She a freaky girl, and I'm a freaky man. She on the rebound, broke up with her ex. I need everyone to give me high. And she said, yes, we didn't go to church, but I got blessed. My rent was gonna be late about a week ago. I worked my ass off, but I still can't pay it though. But I got just enough to get off in this club, and we a good time before my time is up. Hey, let's get it now. So I'm not talking about luck, I'm not talking about love, I'm talking about lust. Now let's get loose, have some fun. Forget about bills in the first of the month. It's my night, your night, our night. Let's turn it up. I knew my rent was gonna be late about a week ago. I worked my ass off, but I still can't pay it though.